Hey my kitty cats, I'm your host Manvi and today I will be showing you my skincare routine using the popular skincare on my right hand side and the tubes on my left hand side. First step of any skincare routine is cleaning your skin. I have cleaned my face using the simple face wash. I don't have any tube for it because it's pretty affordable. Now the second step is using a toner and I'm using the Kama Ayurveda Rose Water Toner, my all-time favorite, and I don't have a tube for this one either because you can get the mini of it which is for 325 rupees or 300 rupees. I will link it in my description box, and I love using this toner before my vitamin C serums because it provides hydration before a vitamin C, which is very important. So I'm just gonna spritz it on my face. So refreshing, especially in the morning. Now it's time for the real deal, using a vitamin C serum as your third step. And I've been using the Klairs vitamin C serum for a really long time and I've been loving it for my skin. It gives that extra brightening effect on my skin and makes it really dewy and glowy. But since February, I've been using the Dr. Sheth vitamin C serum instead of my Klairs vitamin C. The consistency of Dr. Sheth vitamin C is exactly the same. Both of these are like water on my skin, super lightweight. So I'm gonna use the Klairs vitamin C on my right hand side and just massage it into my skin. And Klairs vitamin C feels warm on the skin when you apply it, and it's 5% vitamin C. And I'm just applying it on the half of my face. Now I'm using the Dr. Sheth on my left hand side, and this one is 20% vitamin C. Consistency of both of these serums are exactly the same. And we are done. So this side is the Klairs and this side is the Dr. Sheth vitamin C. And I'm currently using the Dr. Sheth vitamin C in my day skincare routine from a month. So I know how it's been working for my skin. I feel that it's very lightweight and I'm gonna love it in the summers even more. I've been looking for a dupe of Klairs vitamin C for a really long time. I've tested so many vitamin C serums, you know, from Korean skincare brands, from international skincare brands, and from Indian skincare brands. And the only vitamin C serum that worked for my skin was the Klairs vitamin C. And now I have a vitamin C that works for my skin as the Klairs one does, and it's the Dr. Sheth one. So I know so many of my subscribers were actually confused which one to get out of these two serums, and I personally would say that choose either one of these, you would not regret it. Like, I cannot choose between these two. I've been loving both of these two serums, and I would say if you are allergic to fragrances and essential oils, then Dr. Sheth one is your babe. And now that I've used both of these for quite a time, I can tell you that you can go for either one of these. I know this one is 20%, but if you're a beginner, you can go for this one because I felt that it was more gentle on my skin than the Klairs vitamin C for some reason. So if you're a beginner, you can go for the Dr. Sheth one, and you know that how much I love Klairs vitamin C. And lastly, I have moisturizer, and I have a dupe for Clinique moisturizer. I think you already know it's the Neutrogena Hydro Boost moisturizer, and the Neutrogena one is not fragrance free, but it's half of the price of Clinique one. And both of these moisturizers are gel based moisturizers. I love to use it during the hot and humid weather of India. Indian summers are coming, so these two moisturizers will be your savior. So these are so lightweight, so I'm going to use the Neutrogena one on my left hand side and the Clinique one on my right hand side. So let's use the Clinique one first. Like, it is so gentle and lightweight on the skin. It is for those people who don't like using moisturizers, especially the oily and acne prone skin types, because they don't like their skin being sticky or, you know, just oily. But this moisturizer is so lightweight, it will not make your skin oily and sticky. So if you're one of those people who hate using moisturizers, you should use the Clinique one. And if you're a sensitive skin type, this is your savior. Like, both of these moisturizers just melt into my skin. The day skincare routine is done, but the important step after your moisturizer is using a sunscreen if you're going outside. And can you tell the difference between both of these sides? Like, I cannot personally. Which one side is the expensive one and the popular one, and which one is the dupe one? Both of these sides look pretty good and healthy to me. Now I will see you for the night skincare routine. Alright kitties, so let's do the night skincare routine, and for night skincare routine we do the double cleansing method. So for your oil based impurities like sebum, oil or makeup, you need a cleansing balm, okay? Oil based remover. So for that I have this very popular Clinique Take the Day Off balm. I think it's very popular popular, but this one is very expensive as well. So I have a very affordable dupe for the Clinique Take the Day Off Balm, and it's the Plum E-Luminance Supple Cleansing Balm, and this one is only for 500 something rupees. And honestly, on the basis of performance only, I still prefer the Plum Cleansing Balm because it removes all of my makeup, even the waterproof makeup. I prefer the dupe over the popular one, okay? And to completely clean your skin, you can use your everyday cleanser, your face wash, and for that you can use the simple face wash. It's very gentle on the skin, or your Forest Essentials Kashmiri and Neem Saffron face wash. Both of these are very gentle, and I personally love these two in my skincare routine. Now it's time for your toner, and for my night skincare routine, I love the glycolic acid based toners. So a very popular glycolic acid based toner is your Pixi Glow Tonic. It has 5% glycolic acid. It removes your dead skin cells, so it gives you that instant brightening effect on the skin, instant glow. That's why it's known as the Glow Tonic. So I will use it on my right hand side, and on my left hand side I will be using a dupe of it. Yes, the Dr. Sheth Gulab and Glycolic Toner is a dupe for Pixi Glow Tonic, and both of these have 5% glycolic acid toner. So I will be using it on my left hand side and Pixi on my right. I'm just going to spill it out on my hands and just tap it on my skin, okay? And on my left hand side, I'm using the Dr. Sheth Gulab and Glycolic Toner, and it's a spray bottle, so I'm just gonna spray it. Both of these toners feel a little bit tingly on the skin, which is totally normal with the glycolic acid toners. Now, after your glycolic acid toner, you need a soothing serum, and for that, I love to use my Estee Lauder serum, but I don't have a dupe for it, so I'm gonna use my Purito Centella Green Level Buffet Serum, and this serum is so soothing, and you know my love for Centella Asiatica as an ingredient. So I'm going to apply this on my right hand side where I applied the Pixi Glow Tonic. And if you're a sensitive skin type, you would love this serum. I have almost finished it. It also helps in evening out the skin tone, you know. So now we are done with this serum on my right hand side. Now I'm going to apply the dupe, okay? And this serum is actually a dupe for so many serums. It's also a dupe for Ordinary Zinc and Niacinamide Serum, if you have that one. And this serum is the Centella and Niacinamide Serum by Dr. Sheth, and it also has 10% niacinamide but also Centella Asiatica. So I'm going to apply it on my left hand side, and honestly kitties, I love this serum more than the vitamin C serum, the Dr. Sheth vitamin C, because it gives that glowing effect on my skin, and it's so soothing and gentle on the skin. I've been loving using this serum in my night skincare routine these days. Niacinamide is hydrating, but it's also a brightening agent, so you can use it in the night skincare routine as well as your day skincare routine. Now it's time for the moisturizer, and again, on my dupe side, I'm using the Neutrogena, and on my popular side, I'm using the Clinique one. Neutrogena, on my right, Clinique. Alright kitties, so the last skincare step is the sleeping mask, and I am using the Laneige sleeping mask on my right hand side, on my popular skincare side, and I'm using the Dr. Sheth sleeping mask on my left hand side, on my dupe side. So Laneige, this sleeping mask actually makes the skin very soft, and it keeps the skin hydrated for all night. Now on my left hand side, I'm going to use the Dr. Sheth one, and this is the Haldi and Hyaluronic Acid sleeping mask, and I have finished this one as well, since it has hyaluronic acid which attract water molecules from your environment to your skin, and it keeps your skin hydrated for a really long time, but it also gives that glowing effect on my skin which Laneige one does not. So I actually prefer my Haldi and Hyaluronic sleeping mask over Laneige. So it's really up to you. I love both of these, but I personally prefer the Dr. Sheth one because it gives that glowing effect in the next morning. Consistency of both sleeping masks are almost similar, like it gives that velvety finish to my skin, but I feel that the Dr. Sheth one is more thicker than the Laneige one, but both of these give velvety finish to my skin. And I think that's all for my dupes of popular skincare video. I actually built a skincare routine using these products, the dupes and the popular, and let me know if you see any difference between my right and left hand side. I personally do not. I love my both sides. So I think that's all for today's video, and if you like these kind of videos, then do let me know by leaving a comment and like and subscribe, and I will see you soon my kitties. Bye.